I'm sorry, but it does not matter how much push this musket gets. It is still garbage. It may be semi-automatic garbage now, but I'm gonna take it out with cavalry. I'm gonna charge them. I mean, even give them some time, okay? I'm gonna set my units all the way back here. And I'm not gonna use 750 bucks. How about that? Just gonna charge in there and hopefully the bullets will go through us. I didn't expect it to be that effective. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And for today's episode, we finally have the long-awaited combat battles. I'm gonna face off against the armies that you guys left in the comments of last episode. And the episode before that, technically. Okay, I did leave rules on the last video. I should mention that right now, because for some reason, a lot of people couldn't find them, and then assumed that I screwed up again, and decided to meme on me. When in all reality, I left that comment and pinned it like 15 minutes after the video went live. So I screwed up once and admitted to it, but this time around, if you couldn't find it, it's YouTube's fault. Up first, we have Jurassic Park, 15 Raptors and 15 Raptor Riders. I still have no idea what's good against the Raptors, or like even what's bad against them. They're just a complete surprise every time. They're the most random broken unit in the game. I'm gonna try something like Taekwondo units, okay? I wanna try using units that we don't see very frequently in my videos. And also, if you haven't seen any combat battles before, the way it works is I'm only gonna use as much money as you guys did. So there's $10,000 worth of Raptors out there. We'll get $10,000 worth of high jump kicks and give the advantage to the challenger every time. It's only fair. This isn't a good idea. I'm just gonna call it right now. Kicking dinosaurs seems about as effective as throwing sticks at a bear. You're still gonna end up poop. They're just gonna be angry as they eat you. Yep, I feel like if raptors were a Pokemon, guns would have type advantage against them. But the guns and tabs are a little hit or miss. They're usually miss. So I'm gonna try something like Chukonu. Again, a unit that we don't see very frequently. Fully automatic crossbow. Might be able to gun down a couple of raptors before they get to us. I'm not very confident, which is why I'm spreading them out so much. There's gonna be kind of a second firing line back here. And keep your fingers crossed, would you? I don't see this working all too well. Look at all those arrows doing absolutely nothing. Did they miss? I don't think they missed. They killed a couple of dinosaurs, but they're so fast. Strategy doesn't work against broken units and tabs, okay? If you want to beat them, you have to join them. You have to outbreak them. So we're gonna summon the power of the wobbly horse. I'm gonna get some jousters, and then I think we also have cavalry. Still not 100% sure what the difference is, but I know I said I would give the advantage every single time, but I really don't want to try to send out 3/4 of a horse. I feel like it's broken enough as it is. Come on, guys. Okay, well, we've lost quite a few horses right off the bat, but we still have a useless warrior with a way too big weapon swinging around. Nope, this did not even kind of work. Not even a little bit. Okay, I need to start taking this seriously. We've got a lot more recommendations to get to. It's time to go big or go home. So we're gonna get a couple of broccoli-bearing Jesuses out there and probably support them with sarissas. Like, pikemen are supposed to be good against cavalry. And, I mean, a raptor rider is really just ancient cavalry when you think about it, so hopefully that helps. Come on, just spear yourselves. Nope, they don't even kind of spear themselves. They walk right past the spears because they're way smarter than horses somehow. Come on, giants. Okay, I know they're lifting you up and nipping on your ankles, but things are going according to plan. There we go. Good battle, okay? I may have figured it out, but I'm not gonna be keeping track of score this time because I really just want to screw around. It's time for Revenge of the Small. 30 halflings, 12 snake archers, and 4 clams. And I'm gonna one-up you, because I think you forgot one very important small summoner in the scarecrow, so I'm gonna toss one in the back. Hopefully that's okay. This is gonna suck so much butt. Like, I don't even know where to start, because they're not really tabs units. They're like quirky exceptions. Which is fine, but when you make an army out of them, it goes from being funny to being friggin' impossible. So what's good against a bunch of small units that are completely expendable? I'm thinking we're gonna need Snuffy. Maybe a couple of Snuffies. I don't think they're afraid of snakes or clams. Hopefully they're not. They should just crush them and keep on trucking. And we're definitely gonna need a couple of ballista because we want to take out that scarecrow before it does too much work. Bomb throwers? I like the idea of chucking a couple of bombs in amongst all the hobbits. That might work out well. And then we got a little bit more money left over. Vampires. I don't think the vampires will suck the minions. I'm pretty sure they'll go straight for the summoners, so that makes a lot of sense. Whether it works in practice, I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many little units. No, Snuffies! They just dropped. What went wrong there? Oh no, and you guys shoot the minions and crap. I feel like that should have worked. Why did Snuffy die so quickly? Slight change of plans. We're still gonna try to blow them up. I just want to use a unit that's a little bit more overpowered. I'm really hoping that this one in the front will kill all the hobbits, and then these guys will fire on a delay and hit more high priority targets. And not the minions. Ooh, that would suck if they shoot the minions. I still have a little bit of money left over though. Which means I finally get the raptors on my side. Right, I'm perfectly fine with them shooting the minions if it's just all amongst them. So hopefully the raptors can get in there. Yeah, good. Okay, do we have anybody alive? I need another volley. Fire. Oh, no, some of them are a little tied up. Crap, the birds. They're getting attacked by birds. Oh, come on. It's so effective, but so garbage. You guys are really just ruining me today, aren't you? You're gonna make this video way longer than it needs to be. I'm gonna go big again. I don't think that the ice giant would die. It should be able to smush anything thrown at him. I just don't know if he's ever gonna get to move forward because there's gonna be a constant stream of crap getting thrown at him. So maybe we can get some kind of unit that'll help keep him clear. What about something like the dragon? We just torch all of the little pests off of his legs? I think he would appreciate that, and then we'll put some clubbers down by his feetsies. Hopefully that'll make a difference. It's exact even money. It's meant to be a victory, I have no doubt. Come on, fire out those snakes. No, dragon down, not good. Come on, good. You're in there, you're in it to win it. Keep swinging for the fences, big boy. Yes. No, he's alive. You gotta punch him. Punch him before he throws his birds. Why is he missing? No, he's swatting at the birds. Don't swat at the birds, dipshit. Hit him. Thank you. He's gotta be dead, right? He's in a different area code now. They may be parading our dead, but they won't for long. Oh God, I love seeing that. Yeah, that was satisfying. Next up, we have New Respect, a musket surrounded by cheerleaders. Now it's time for a new respect. I'm sorry, but it does not matter how much push this musket gets, it is still garbage. It may be semi-automatic garbage now, but I'm gonna take it out with cavalry. I'm gonna charge them. I mean, even give them some time, okay? I'm gonna set my units all the way back here, and I'm not gonna use 750 bucks. How about that? Just gonna charge in there and hopefully the bullets will go through us. I didn't expect it to be that effective. Try to beat this. One Hobbit. Really couldn't resist this one because it's got 69 likes. At first, I thought this was just a dumb comment getting a lot of likes, but it's actually kind of genius. I realized that the Hobbit is the cheapest unit in the game, so for me to use as much or less money than my opponent, my only option is a Hobbit, and I can't take control of it. So I just need to hope that red can bring blue to Pound Town. There we go, okay, yeah. You use your nips to hit him in the face, and then try to grab him by the ear. Okay, he's swinging you around. This is like doing live commentary on ballroom dancing. Come on, just suplex him, punch him in the dick, I don't care. Oh no, he's got you by the dick. No, that's not good. That's not good. You can do it, you can break free. I know you can break free. You've also got a couple inches on him, I think. You might be like a 5/8-ling, whereas he's only a half-ling. Well, I guess we're running it again. I don't understand why Blue keeps summoning these peak of physicality hobbits and then I keep getting these absolute monstrosities. Look at this guy's neck. There we go. He's got him in the purple nurple. Good. Now twist. Just twist. You got this. Don't, yeah, keep his hand. Keep hand control. That's a victory. That's good. We need to prepare ourselves for the unholy death. One Reaper with 6 priests behind him. I'm just gonna say it right now, this may be impossible without the ballista. But with the ballista, it should be incredibly easy. So it's a very strange dichotomy. We're gonna try without a ballista at first, okay? I'm gonna try using some strong Spartan phalanx, and maybe we can overbear him. I don't know if the shields do anything against his tentacles. Probably not. I also don't think you can really overwhelm the Reaper with numbers, but fingers crossed. Especially because, oh, that's weird. He doesn't even glow. Why? It's like the priests don't have any effect on something that's that evil. That's really cool. And as expected, did not go our way. I was too busy paying attention to other things. Sorry guys, your lovely ornaments. The only way to kill this thing is at a distance, so we gotta shoot him. We're gonna use the blunderbuss, because I don't use it all that often, and I feel like a shotgun spray should be able to get him. I don't know if this barrel armor is gonna do anything against the tentacles. Probably not. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if shooting him with shotguns was like throwing snowballs at him. Okay, that's concerning, guys. As far as I can tell, it's just going right through it. He doesn't even seem to realize what's happening. Hey, there we go. It was doing something. He was just putting up a tough front, and now we can see all of his inside bits. So as expected, ranged units are really the only way to go about this, but I do want to try the ballista. I'm just gonna try one ballista. I'm pretty sure one ballista bolt should be able to take him down, and then after that, we're home free. Right? Like, they're just gonna sit there and circle jerk, and this guy's gonna take his sweet time lining them up. Don't miss. You can get 3 for 1. There you go. That's pretty good. Okay. Arrows don't grow on trees, okay? They cost the king a lot of money, so just a little bit to the left. Fire. Thank you very much. That was $900 that took out $3,900 worth of unholy nonsense. You would think that a ball sack that blessed would not be able to fall to an arrow, but God does not care about your testicles. What do you mean, the revenge of Greece? What the hell did I ever do to them? 2 Artemis, 3 Zeus, 20 hoplites, and 10 shield bearers. That is a very big army with a lot of problems and a lot of money. Okay, 23,000. I can definitely get quite a few units for that. I kind of want to have a bit of a theme. What if we go with a bit of a Norse theme? You know, we can have our own gods. We'll have Uller get in there. And that's a lot of money spent. Okay, let's just go to the Vikings now. Valkyries would be able to help from the skies. A bunch of ice archers. Probably not a great idea against all those shields, but that's fine. Berserkers are always good. Berserkers should be right up on the front, shouldn't they? You can jump right into the mix. I'm spending my money way too quickly here. I am almost out. Headbutters? Because we need a bunch of stupid, useless units in there. That's gotta be close enough, right? I'm gonna get wooled anyway. Okay, get in there. The Berserkers went straight for Artemis and didn't get her. Oh, that's a problem. That's a huge problem, Ullers. Ullers, I need your help. Could you, like, maybe overhand toss those axes and not toss them into the back of our... What are you doing? Look at all the axes in the back of our giant. You idiots. He's doing his best to protect you guys from these arrows. Meanwhile, you're not doing a whole lot. Come on, get her. Get her. You keep missing. This isn't a carnival. You guys gotta be able to actually hit her. She's firing like 15 arrows at once, and every axe is a miss. Okay, that one specifically was definitely not a miss. But it's a problem. She seems to be having trouble aiming a little bit now. I can't imagine why. Punch her, punch her, punch her, end it. Oh, that was really close. We did not deserve to win that. Uller spent the first half of the game not realizing the big red giant was on our team. And just like that, the Vikings have betrayed me, because we have Battle of Ice, 1 ice giant, 2 Ullers, and 12 ice archers surrounding me. This is a very different scenario. Like, not only am I facing off against a bunch of ice, which is gonna be difficult enough as it is, and I'm surrounded, but we've got the giant showing up a little bit later. My first instinct is to say Da Vinci tank, right? I don't know if ice affects the Da Vinci tank. I don't think it really cares all that much. I don't know if I've ever had Uller face off against it. Maybe we should also put down some hay balers? I don't know if they're affected by ice either, come to think of it. They might just be able to cover that close distance. Maybe I put the range units a little bit too close. I'm surrounded, okay? I deserve at least a couple of liberties here. Seems only fair. Now, what are we gonna use to take down that giant? What if we do something dumb, like a lot of harpooners? I don't know if they're actually good against giants or not. I feel like they're not. I feel like this is just me being an idiot, but it should be funny to see at least. Okay, come on, Da Vinci tank, you got this. Maybe, kind of. Are you shooting your allies? You probably are. The thing is, Uller isn't great at anything, to be perfectly honest. We saw that last time, but he just kind of lobs axes and misses a whole lot. Oh crap. Yeah, that giant just kind of shook it off, Taylor Swift style. We got completely bone zoned. Oh, don't punch the tank. And of course, Uller would get the killing blow. That should have worked. I really got a little bit too overzealous with the harpoons. Instead of the harpooners, what if we use skeleton archers? They're gonna get blown up, don't get me wrong, but I feel like fire might be a good counter to ice. Plus, we can afford a lot of them, so I can even put some down here in reserve. They could just kind of hang out and then live to fight another day. Not the greatest turn of phrase used with the skeleton, but hopefully gonna get the job done. I just realized that I'm sending out half of my army dressed in flammable hay, and then the other half inaccurately firing fire arrows. Screw it. Oh yeah, you see, they got pretty wrecked. That's a lot of bones, but I feel like we're doing what I wanted. Just keep him back. Come on, Da Vinci tank, keep firing. We got the 2 sides. That was easy enough. We just gotta stop him from swinging. These balls are just bouncing off his chest. They gotta be doing damage, right? It just doesn't feel like we're making any progress. Even when he dies, it doesn't feel like you're making any progress. He just died on his feet. All may pray at the Church of the Wobbly Horse. We have 2 horses, 4 priests, and 10 hobbits as church members. I wasn't sure if by horse you meant cavalry or jouster, so I went with 1 of each because I figured all wobbly horses deserve our prayers. And to face off against them, I can only use the spooky faction, which is gonna be super weird. Vampires are gonna be our best friends right now. I know summoning them in broad daylight is a bit of a stretch, but we need anything that won't get run over by those horses. Skeletal archers might be okay, and we're probably gonna need some skeleton warriors to deal with all those hobbits. Oh, are the priests good against us? I feel like they might have type advantage again, but this is going to work. Yeah, that'll work. We just really need to keep our fingers crossed that these vampires don't all split a hobbit instead of going after the horses. Guys, will you stop sucking off these priests and go after the main problem? There we go, good. There we go, there's no one to answer the wobbly horse's prayers. Oh, it's so wrong, stop eating his ass. Well, we got one of them. The main problem is still up and about, but the bats are chasing. That's good, that's good. Oh yeah, he's a squirmer. You guys they keep transforming into bats and chasing after him, but he's so quick. I think he finally burned out. Oh my God, when is it not hilarious? Like, these units just never get boring. It's time for a little target practice. 20 balloon archers and 20 musketeers. That's really clever, because I don't think I've ever seen the musketeers shoot an enemy who's attached to a balloon in the air. Like, I don't even know if the musketeers can aim up. They can barely aim in general, so I think I want to try to counteract this with big units. If we use some monks and we use some jarls and maybe, I don't know, who else is big in this? I don't want to go too big. Knights, there's some beefy boys as well. That should do it. Yeah, something like that. Then the balloons might not be able to lift you too far off the ground. Okay, so it's really more of a hindrance. Oh, maybe I should have used small units because I want to see if they can shoot them out of the air. I didn't necessarily want to win. Winning was never an option. No, winning was not on the menu today. We are getting absolutely walled. We closed the distance, but it took the better part of an hour. We just went for a casual stroll into gunfire. Jarl's right where he wants to be, and right in their wheelhouse, but you are, no. Watching those guns come down, I'm just like, we're so screwed. We need little units, all the little units. I'm gonna use nothing but hobbits. Is that too many little units? Is that excessive to the idea? It doesn't matter. 9,000 worth of hobbits is gonna be, what, 180? Yeah. That's gonna crash the game. Oh dear. Okay, slow motion it is. They'll definitely get a whole lot of air. I don't know if the musketeers are gonna reload in time. We're gonna have to speed it up because it takes them forever to get another ball down that chamber. See if they'll actually target the guys in the air. I don't think they will. I think they're gonna target the units on the ground because they're the main concern, right? Okay, they're reloaded. They're aiming. They're firing. They're firing at the guys on the ground. It's to be expected. I really doubt they can aim up. I'm just gonna say it right now. We might not even be able to figure that out today, but that's something on a future like myth-busting, screwing around in the sandbox episode because my brain isn't working too well today. I can't figure out exactly how I should make this work. Okay, yeah, the hobbits are, they're Zerg rushing. They are just right up in the taints of everybody with a weapon. I love how they move. They're like ants. Honestly, like a bunch of them just parade around the corpses of their enemies. Oh my God, the frame rate. It's just absurd. Like one gelatinous ball of fuzzy feet. You know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Guys, I took way more comments than I could use for one video. I think there were like 13,000 comments on the last two videos. And I took maybe 30 of them and got to maybe a dozen. So this is gonna be another episode of comment battles. I'll get to that soon. And if you wanna leave another comment with another army, then feel free. Maybe I'll take some from this video, especially because now you guys might have a general idea of what I'm looking for. You know, give me something that's different, something that's thematic, something that would be interesting for a video, and then you're more likely to get chosen. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.